lecture. Today I'm gonna present you about my topic Albert Einstein. I divide my topic into three sections. The first one about his background and personal life, and the second one is about his education, and the last one is about his achievement and discovery. First, I want to ask you one question. Who is Albert Einstein? Yes, here he is, Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was the famous scientist, and he also proclaimed as a genius person, and furthermore he considered as the influential physicist of 20th century. Albert turned to his personal life and background. Albert Einstein was born in March 1879 in Germany from the three parents. His father was the salesman and engineering. His mother was the housewife, and he had only one sister. She was 2 years after him, and actually when he was young, he is not a cute boy like other because he had a cute head. And one more thing that I want all of you to know is that Albert Einstein didn't talk until he was 4, and it means that he started talking late compared to other students, other children. And he had 2 wives. The first one, her name is Meva Maris. They both met each other when they were studying mathematics and physics at university, and they have one daughter and 2 sons together. And the second one, her name is Elsa Einstein. She was his cousin. He got along well with her. That's why after he got divorced, he got married her in 1955, and finally they both have 1 son together. Albert Einstein was dead on April 1955 in United States from the internal bleed. At the time, he refused to undergo surgery. That's why the doctor cannot save his life. And a few hours after his death, his brain was removed to the University of Pennsylvania without his permission of his family, and his brain was cut into 240 pieces just to try to know that why he is the most famous person, why he became a genius person, and turn back to his education. Albert Einstein studied early in Munich in Germany. When he was young, he was a poor student. Many teachers saw that he may be retarded because he didn't speak fluently. When he was 9 years, and he studied university at Zurich in Switzerland in 1905, and his major is mathematics and physics. And he began researching for the doctoral thesis and complete degree from the Zurich. Turn to his achievement and discovery. Albert Einstein was the famous scientist who completely changed the ways that people saw the world and universe. He created many theories just to prove that things like light, energy, and gravity and matter was connected to each other. And he became well known when he was invited to many universities around the world to share his experience and to talk about his achievement and discovery in his life. The most famous achievement that he got in his life, such as energy equation. This means, for example, there is enough energy in the glass of water to power the city like London for a whole week, and the gravity. Gravity, they change the way that people saw the gravity, and another one is about general relativity and the black hole. Albert Einstein believed that we can go back into the past and we can go into the future, and black hole is the tunnel that we can go back into the past and future. And he won the Nobel Prize he got the Nobel Prize in 1902. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for attention.